Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will be a love reading to look at your current love situation and other areas around love. The reading is for the Aries collective, so the more Aries you have in your chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Aries collective and the Aries viewers and subscribers of this channel to get the messages Aries needs for their soul's journey in love at the time they view this video. So Aries, what is your current love situation? We have the Eight of Cups, so walking away from something in your emotional space and heart space. We'll get clarification on that. What does your heart need right now, Aries? We have the Moon. So you may be feeling a sense of depression right now that you may need to come out of. Alternatively, you may be in the dark about something in your heart space right now. How can you give your heart what it needs right now, Aries? We have the Magician, so wanting to manifest something new, a new emotional beginning, manifesting something exciting and emotionally fulfilling for you. Who has a message of love for you today, Aries? We have the Ace of Swords, which represents communication. It also is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And what is the message this person has for you today? Justice. Justice is the card of Libra. This can speak to legal matters, commitment, contracts. We'll get clarification on that as well. And what is coming for you in love, Aries? We have the Four of Wands. So it could very well be that a commitment or offer of proposal is in fact coming towards you. This person may very well want to communicate that they would like to come into union with you. They may see you as their twin flame with this 11-11 Four of Wands. But ultimately, we see that the potential of a significant commitment here. Let's go on to clarify. Spirit, please come near and clarify this message for Aries. What is this Eight of Cups for Aries in their current love situation? What is this Eight of Cups for Aries in their current love situation, please? So we have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So this is effectively walking away from what was not fulfilling you emotionally and what was draining your energy. It could have been a situation or relationship that you had tried to work on for quite a while. The Nine represents coming to the end of a cycle, and the Eight of Cups here is walking away. And when we look at the Eight of Cups, it's also walking away from what no longer serves your highest good, what's draining your energy, what's bringing you down, in order to go towards your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment and your emotional satisfaction and abundance. So what is this Moon card for what Aries heart needs right now, Spirit? What is this Moon card for what Aries heart needs right now? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you could very well be feeling that you want to get back on your feet, feeling as though you're a little bit in the dark. Maybe some of you, based on what has happened in the past, you've taken a hit to your self-esteem. So maybe you need to take some time to focus on self-care and self-love in order to rise yourself up into a place of independence and strength, and maybe even come out of a little bit of darkness you may have been experiencing. And what is this Magician for how Aries can give their heart what it needs? What is this Magician for how Aries can give their heart what it needs, please? And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So it's becoming very evident here, Aries, that you've had some type of pain or significant emotional loss that has occurred. And in order to give your heart what it needs, it's time to manifest healing. But with this Page of Pentacles, it's also time to understand what this pain and difficulty has taught you. The Page of Pentacles is about lessons, and it's about learning through experience, almost like an apprentice, right? And it's time, Aries, to no longer be an apprentice in love, but to rise up using the skills you have built. Sometimes we build, the best skills through heartache and heartbreak and through difficulty. However, how you can give your heart what it needs right now is to take those lessons of the past and use them as your new skill set to manifest the heck out of a new emotional beginning for yourself. And what is this Ace of Swords for who has a message of love for Aries today? What is this Ace of Swords for who has a message of love for Aries today, please, Spirit? What is this Ace of Swords for who has a message of love for Aries today, please, Spirit? Okay, so it's interesting here, Aries, that we have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We also have the Nine of Wands. So this could even be somebody you walked away from because it was no longer emotionally fulfilling for you. And we see the Ace of Swords as somebody who wants to communicate because they're having a lot of stress and anxiety around something that has taken place here. And the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords together are the Ten of Swords. So that's definitely pointing to some type of trauma and heartache that this person recognizes has occurred. And then we have the Justice card. So this could very well be that karmic balancing for the difficulty that has occurred. What is this Justice card for the message this person has for Aries? What is this? Thank you. Yeah, so just as we were saying before, you know, this person may very well want to come together with you in some type of commitment and may feel as though you are their person, and they may have stress and anxiety around what has occurred in the past and the position they put you into emotionally. Alternatively, this person can understand and see very well that you have gone through quite a bit and you have had many instances of heartache and loss, separation, maybe even a little bit of depression around love, and they see that and want to come forward because they understand that with you and them together, you guys can have something very balanced and something very emotionally fulfilling for the both of you. What is this Four of Wands for Aries in what's coming for love? What is this Four of Wands for what's coming in love for Aries? We have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. Any other cards for this Four of Wands for what is coming in love for Aries, please, Spirit? So here, Aries, what we're seeing is the Four of Wands, and it seems as though some commitment, this could definitely be referring to marriage. If you guys are already in a commitment or marriage, this can speak to a rekindling. There may have been a hurt or some type of difficulty that is needed to be moved past and beyond from in order to come back into harmony with each other. But ultimately we see the Four of Wands, which is a twin flame union, a soulmate union, a commitment, maybe even a wedding for some of you. And then we have Aries, and then moving forward, here we have the Queen of Cups, which indicates feminine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could very well be that you could be moving forward in love and commitment and relation with somebody who has water in their chart, in their placements. Spirit, please come near and show Aries the overall energy of this reading. What else do you want Aries to know? Any other messages for Aries for this reading, please? Thank you. And we're having trapped in fear. So you could very well be very hesitant. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Moon card that show that you could have some type of suppression or depression, a lot of anxiety and stress around relationships as a result of heartache and loss or difficulty you have experienced in the past. And this could very well be trapping you from moving forward into what is ahead for you in love. This is the message I have for you today, Aries. I hope it helps. God bless.